mouth when I know for a full fact that it's probably my band that put most of this.
No, I think there was only a couple from us.
All the dirty ones.
No, not even all the dirty ones.
Okay. This is what happens in the last show. People do silly things to each other up here. Do you still have the ukulele you learned to play on? Yes, I do. Yes, and it's covered in masking tape and checkerboard.
Because it's falling apart?
Yeah, it fell apart a couple times, and I got all punk rock on it. And
nice. Ukulele.
Checkerboard on it with black Sharpie. How do you handle pain? I have a pretty high pain threshold. I don't really want to try it out right now. I'm very lucky. I almost never, ever get headaches, which is great, because I've had one of those once after drinking way too much tequila, and I basically woke up screaming. If this is what a hangover is like, I don't ever want another one, ever again. Turns out I wasn't quite that smart.
Her mug of water.
Can you yodel? Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Sort of. Will you ever cut your hair short again? I loved it as it was my inspiration to go short. You know, I just might. Good thing about hair is it grows back, and I'm kind of trying to grow it out, but it's funny, the older I get.
Wait, you've been talking about cutting your hair?
Not always what? It doesn't always grow back. Is that what happened? Oh man, that's brutal. Yeah, no, I'm trying to grow it out, but it's funny. It's pretty much all gray now, and you never know that. But jeez, did I just say that out loud?
Building a mystery just ruined.
Yeah. Not much mystery here. Yeah. Anyway, now that you're single, would you consider a woman as a partner? I would say never say never. You never know. I don't think we really get to choose who we fall in love with. You know, it just kind of happens. So you never know. Who's your favorite person to shop with? And what is your favorite brand of clothes? Who's my favorite? You know, I shop alone because I shop fast and furious. And I tried shopping with these girls here, and man, did you slow me down.
She's incredible.
It's not that I buy that much, I just basically go up one side, down the other store in 30 seconds. Well, because I used to, you know, power shopping, so you have 10 minutes.
Right.
You know, I've got 10 minutes to get something, so you go and do it quick. What's my favorite brand of clothing? These days, it's All Saints, which is fun. Good, cheap rocker clothing. Barring traveling, what are 2 things on your bucket list? Yeah, bucket list is kind of, you know, the things you really want to do before you die.
Before you kick the bucket.
God, yeah, before you kick the bucket. Traveling is such a big part of that. What are 2 things I want to do? God, I'm boring. I can't think of 2 other things other than traveling. I know I have a bucket list, but I don't really think about it that much.
Skydiving?
Hell no.
No, okay.
No skydiving, no bungee jumping. I would love to go back to Africa and do another safari. I'd like to do a safari with my kids. That is definitely on my bucket. Oh shit, that's traveling. See?
Beam yourself, but that's still traveling.
Oh, I'd like to try absinthe. Oh, I tried that.
Is that real?
It is real. Yeah, they brought the recipe back, and I think without the brain screw-up thing. That completely makes you go crazy. I think it was lead or something. Luke, you know the answer to that.
No, I just think why not?
I don't know.
I'm not going to include the brain screw-up thing. What's the point?
Right. Except that, like Vince's hair, it didn't grow back. His parts. What do you miss most about Halifax and Nova Scotia? Very little, honestly. I mean, I sort of feel like I got the best of both worlds growing up in Halifax. It was a great little city, and moving to Vancouver, British Columbia when I was 19 was fantastic, because though Halifax was great, it was very small, and I wouldn't have been able to achieve what I did if I continued to live there, certainly at the beginning anyway. The music scene was great, but it was very, very small and sort of insular, and it would have been hard to get to where I am today if I had stayed there. And I moved my parents out about 13 or 14 years ago, and my brother followed as well. So, you know, I have one friend basically who still lives there, and we're going to go play there in March, so I'll be seeing her, which will be great. But Vancouver is so unbelievably gorgeous, and we have fantastic beaches, but we also have the mountains, and we have a lot milder climate, which is great. Are your children musically inclined? Piano, voice, etc. They're very musically inclined. My oldest is really funny though. She, you know, once in a while I'll try and get her to actually sing in tune, and I'll say, you know, if you just sort of bend that note up a little bit, and I play a scale for her, she's like, why would I want to do that? I like singing the way I sing. So she's got a mind of her own. But my little one definitely rock and roll. Yeah, she sings in tune. My oldest is going to be a punker for sure. Attitude, yes, she's 8.5 going on 15. And pretty much has been since she was 2 years old. And I'm going to see them tomorrow night. It's been a week, almost a week. And, oh my goodness. That's one of the shitty parts of divorce, is that you split the kids up. But I'm very lucky that I get to bring them out at all, so it's very good. And on that happy note, this is like a perfect segue.